Hello, good afternoon. It's Paul from the Paul and Annie Show. DJ Dice has decided not to come in today, so I've jumped in his grave. Today, this is something special. We have people from Australia. We have a band. They are called, look at this, The Initiative, right? And this is the first time they're in America. And it's really interesting because I hear them talk and then I hear them sing, and I don't know, they just kind of become American, and it kind of disappoints. You know what I mean? You keep that accent like the Bee Gees, like, you know, keep it going. It would really be cool. This is the people. This is the band. Can we get a picture of them so they can see, so they can wave? Not me, them. There we go. That Joe with the hat. Grace, it's simple. And
Nina.
Italian name from an Australian. Nice. So how do you guys like it being here?
Loving.
Fantastic.
Now
Awesome.
you're just going to move here?
Some people got their stuff packed already.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. How much different is this here as compared to where you live? Like,
Not a hell of a lot, actually.
Really?
No, not really. I mean, apart from the city of New York itself, which is like a
Grand scale.
grand scale compared to Melbourne, the city
Really?
of Melbourne. But out here in the suburbs, it's really not a lot.
yeah, the further east you go, the
Yeah.
worse it becomes. It does become farmland, cows. Yeah, you'll think you're in Texas. It's terrible. A lot of orchards, a lot of drunks. There's a lot of wineries. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, there's like a whole town of nothing but wineries. So you just go taste testing, and then you get a DWI at the end. It's complimentary. Yeah, it's a New York thing. So how long you guys been together?
Well, as a unit, the CD was released about just over 12 months ago. So that was the official launch. Prior to that, we started working on it. We've all known each other for we've been almost 10 years, but
We socialise.
socialised. Yeah, but this actual thing called the Initiative's probably existed just over 18 months, I guess. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I heard you before on Evan's show. I thought you guys were great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, how long are you going to be in New York?
Monday we leave.
Monday. We
Already?
Yeah.
Did you see
We've-
any of the sites yet?
Yeah, we did yesterday. Yeah,
We've
yeah.
been doing all that.
We've walked
Yep.
a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
we
you do
walked
is
a
walk.
hell of a lot.
Yeah. In
Especially when you get lost.
Oh, yeah. I live here and I get lost. Just don't, when you walk, just don't walk and look up, because you will get hit by either a cab or a bus.
Yeah.
It's kind of like mandatory. You have to get run over at least once by a cab. And the guy's like, name is Habib, and he's here to begin with.
Yeah.
You know, so you know he's aiming for you. So-
Driving under a different name, yeah?
Yes, and well, he'll just run you over, and then he'll just change his name to
Yeah.
like Juan, and
Yeah.
just get in the next cab and leave. So be well aware of that. You're in Manhattan. There are a lot of strange things go on there. What did you go see? You saw the Empire State Building, right?
Yes.
We went on
You
the
go-
ferry.
You went to the Statue of Liberty, Ellis
Yes,
Island.
we did that.
I did that trip. I'm in New York my whole life, and I've been there once, and I thought it was pretty exciting.
It was.
I've never seen a room that big with that much history in it. It was nice.
What did we do? We went up the rock.
Oh, yeah, Rockefeller
Top of the
Building.
rock.
Top of the
Well,
rock.
the Rockefeller
Yeah, it was-
Center.
oh,
Yeah, Dirty
Beautiful.
Rock.
Just to see the whole city. It was just
We
amazing.
did
Yeah.
a bit of a tour. We got on one of those
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
on and off bus things.
On the hop on, hop off bus.
Bus.
Yeah, oh yeah, you did
that?
the double
Yeah,
decker
yeah,
with
that's
no
the
top.
one. Yeah,
and,
yeah. You're
yeah.
about that far away from the traffic lights. When
Yeah,
you-
people
Yeah,
throwing
oh,
stuff at you
unbelievable.
because you're an oddity. Like,
Yeah.
oh, these people, why are they sitting on my bus? It's like, You get to see all the strange people. Then
Oh,
you
it's
did
good.
Times Square and stuff like
Yes,
that.
Yeah.
we walked there.
Yeah.
Very
that.
cool, right?
Yeah.
Did you do Chinatown yet, where everybody's 3 feet tall in China?
We drove past it.
Yeah,
but-
no, you got to go there.
Oh, there was. Oh, were they people?
Yeah,
right.
they're this
I
big.
didn't realize
They're-
because
they're very
from up
little.
there that looked very small.
Yeah, believe me, the Chinese people here are really strange. They got kicked out of China for a reason, and they ended up in New York. And it's a thrilling moment to try to talk to one of them, because you know they're BSing you, and they give you that Chinese accent. And it's like, dude, I saw you last week, you know, down in Soho. What are you doing up here trying to act like you're Chinese? Like, stop it. So it's great. You have fun with the people. That's what I like about New York. Especially guys like, did you do the Hanson cab yet?
What?
Which What?
The horse, the Hanson, where you get in and the
With the
Oh,
hor-
no, no,
horse
no,
and
we haven't
cart,
done that
horse
yet.
yeah,
and
the
cart.
horse, yeah,
Yeah.
horse and buggy. Yeah, we
Yeah.
call it horse and buggy.
Yeah.
Horse and
We
cart.
went down to the East Village. Is that what it is?
Which village? Greenwich.
Greenwich Village, yep, to see where.
Very cool,
where-
right?
Evan actually took us down to.
Very cool
see
spot.
where
I used to
the Doors
hang out
played
there.
and Jimi Hendrix's studio. That was
Yeah.
that was great.
Oh, we went to the Hard Rock Cafe the other day.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Hard
we
Rock,
did.
yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's amazing.
Yeah, that was great.
Amazing.
There's
Yeah.
a lot to see when you're here in New York,
Yeah.
and it's kind of like Disney for adults.
It is. It
Because
is.
you can get caught up in a lot of the moment just walking around. I love it. My wife loves it. We go a couple of times a year. We go to Rockefeller Center,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
and I don't like the Rockettes, but I like legs, so 64 legs bouncing. It's just like if you get a chance to see that's something to remember.
Broadway. We went down Broadway.
Yeah, the
which
lights
was,
of Broadway.
Yeah. Which
Isn't
is
that
pretty-
fantastic?
Yeah. Pretty.
New York is very alive.
The good thing for us is that we watch a lot of movies and we see these things in movies, and to be here and say, that was in
Yes.
that movie, that's in that movie.
Did you
know,
go to
so-
the Apollo, the world famous Apollo Theater?
Not yet.
No.
Oh
No.
my
No.
God, up there in Harlem. Harlem in the 30s and 40s was a very big jazz scene, and a lot of great performers came out of Harlem. And when I was growing up, we used to have an expression, don't ever cross 110th Street, because literally it was the divide of nations.
Wow. Okay.
But yet, we still went there because
Yeah.
we wanted to go to the Apollo. We wanted to see jazz. We wanted to see blues. We wanted to see how it worked. We didn't have that in Flushing and Queens. We had Manhattan. So like every spot of New York gives something,
Yeah.
and that's what you got to experience. I'm glad you like Manhattan. Manhattan's a lot of fun. We're
just
kind of
beautiful.
boring out here. We stare at cows. Yeah, there's really nothing to do on Long Island. That's why we all run to that way. You're gonna go hit the casino. There's a casino up in Queens.
Is that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, don't tell my
your-
wife that.
your
Well,
wife-
she's already getting
She's
Oh.
already
into it.
put the hands up.
Yeah.
She's right. Oh, she
What-
didn't even know.
It was the best kept secret so far.
I can't hear you, Ian. Go to commercial. Go to commercial and then talk. Ladies and gentlemen, my co-host is off the stage doing this to me. I have not a clue. A Rocky and Bullwinkle signal. I have no idea what she's trying to tell me. She makes me crazy. She makes me crazy. So between now, what do you got? You're leaving Monday, right?
Monday, yes.
We'll
So
leave
what do you
Monday.
have planned for tonight? Like back into the city and
Donuts.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going back into town.
Are we doing donuts again?
Again? No, we're not.
Did you see where CBGB's used to be? You guys never heard of CBGB's? The home of the Ramones. You know who the Ramones are?
The band.
Yeah, Joey Ramone and them. They started in a place called CBGB's. They were the first punk band,
Oh.
and they put this place on the map. And it's every punk, Iggy Pop, all of them played in this place. Everybody died to play in this place. And then finally, the owner said, that's enough after 30 years. And it's really an exciting place. It's literally a dump. It's just a door. And you walk in, it's just a bar and a stage, and that's it. It's that raw. Go into any clubs in Manhattan, you'll see a lot of it is very raw. Have you seen any of the shows since you've been here, like anything in the city?
No, we haven't. No.
Check out the local, like go to X around, and you'll find somebody who knows of a good spot. And like Les Paul used to play in a jazz club,
Okay.
and up until he died last year, and he used to play for free, and you used to get to see one of the greatest guitarists.
And where was this?
It's in Manhattan. It's on Lexington Avenue. I don't know
All right.
exactly.
I will find out.
I think we've crossed
Yeah.
Lexington Avenue a few
Do
times.
you-
A few
That
times.
way.
Find a
yeah.
jazz club, and you'll have an experience that
Okay.
you'll take it home and you won't forget it because it's New York.
Cool.
Jazz club.
Commercial, all right. Yeah, there's so much so much that happens in New York. Yeah, I love it. I don't think I could be anything else but a New Yorker. It's hard. Like I live in Florida, on commercial, and one of my friends says to me, "Why do you go back to New York so much?" I said, "Because there's no feeling than coming out and seeing the Manhattan skyline.
No.
Yeah, if you get a chance just to back away from it and just look at it, it looks just like the pictures.
It's beautiful.
And it's amazing. It's amazing, you know. 'Cause I was told, like, where you guys are, it's, like, ridiculously hot.
Well, in summer, when it gets hot, it gets really hot.
Yeah, we are a commercial, bonehead. I'm having a conversation. Thank you. She kills me.
Hi, my name is Dr. Tom Dow. We have a multidiscipline practice in Melville and Ronkonkoma, New York, and we treat patients with many, many different conditions, from newborns through geriatric patients with numerous different techniques. There's a technique and a type of treatment for every class of patient. We have them all here. Here's my son Thomas, also a doctor of chiropractic, working on one of our patients' cervical spine. This patient has had chronic neck pain for many, many, many years, has been to a multitude of different practitioners with little or no response. And with our specialized techniques, she has improved tremendously and continues to improve on a daily basis. We have two practices, one in Melville and one in Ronkonkoma, New York. We are a multidiscipline chiropractic office. What that means is we have chiropractors, massage therapists, acupuncturists, psychologists, all working as a team and a network of outside professionals such as orthopedists and neurologists that we work hand in hand with to help determine what your injuries are and the best way to treat your injuries. I have the great pleasure of having my son in practice with me. We work hand in hand, father and son, to give our patients the best care possible, and a staff which is loving, caring, and you'll never have to wait at all in our office for service. Many times patients come into our office and they have what's called a soft tissue injury. Soft tissue injuries are like scars inside your body. If you've ever been cut on the outside of your body, you get a scar. The same thing happens inside of your body to your muscles and ligaments. So our job is to determine where those are, stretch the muscles, adjust the vertebra back into their correct position, and then refortify the normal structure with exercise. That's what we do best, and I hope someday you'll come see us at one of our two offices. Thank you.
And we are back. Hello, how are you? How you been? Okay. We are back with the incentives and
The initiative.
The initiative.
initiatives.
Yeah.
Look at this, because my wife had to aggravate me. I'm better off by my just winging it, but she does not allow it. She doesn't allow me in public. Now, how long have you guys have been playing together? 8 months, right?
A little bit longer.
A little bit longer.
Joe can actually tell the story because he's
Yeah,
the-
He's the
because you
man.
wanna know what?
He's the man.
I really want a little bit of a bio about you. It's like each one of you, I would like to hear like how long you've been playing, who inspired you, because like I told you, I really suck at doing this. So, Joe, I'm gonna turn the camera to Joe. Joe, it's yours. Hit it, baby.
Look at that. All right. Well, all these singers, sorry, 7 singers on the album, all individual artists. I wrote all the music, produced it, and I was doing a new album of my own, and I thought, I've done that already. Wouldn't it be more interesting to get a lot of different people on the album singing these songs? And we started one by one with all the different artists, and they all came on board, and they all have different vocal styles, different genres, different styles. So all of a sudden these songs which I wrote at a particular way, which is the way I would sing, them started to sound like the way Nino sings, which is like a Sinatra type voice. And Grace has got this really big sort of...
She had some voice.
She's got some voice, yeah. And so forth. There's 7 singers. I'll mention them briefly. Fortunato is great from Brisbane. Marty Penrose, Taylor Penrose, that's father and daughter. Natalie and Zachary Welsh, Nino and Grace Marino here, and myself. We're all the vocalists on the album. We've got a band of guys that we're all musos that we all worked with over the years, for many, many years in different places. We all got together. It's like one big family. Everyone was happy to contribute. And the result is the initiative, or the innovators, or the incentives. What was it?
Incentive. I don't read well. That's interesting that you decided, like you said, been there, done that. You did a CD and said, you know what, let me go.
Yeah, and it's been the best
And
experience.
it's interesting.
It's been fantastic because it's like a chemistry. I do a CD, Grace does a CD, everyone does their own CDs. We're all going along nicely. All of a sudden, it was like like making a cake or something. We put all the ingredients in together, all different, and that's when the interest started happening from all over the world, through the internet, from countries like
Yeah, the
America,
internet's the connection.
and South Africa, and look, just
Really?
and,
South Africa.
I mean,
Wow.
and so whenever we do it as a whole, we get reaction, as opposed to when we do it individually. So, which just doesn't mean that we don't. Obviously, when Nino's singing these songs, he's singing it individually. But
Yeah.
under the umbrella, it just seems to gel and work.
Now, is there a chance that you're going to take this album and go and do like a little tour with it, and get the other
We'd love
people
to do that.
get together and
sponsors,
we need,
yeah.
well, that's what we need. We need sponsorship for us to
Exposure.
do
We
that.
need exposure, obviously,
Yeah.
and that's
Yeah.
why we're in America. Yeah.
Well, you're on TV.
No,
Right
well,
here.
on your
That's
show.
it.
Yeah, hopefully,
right.
hopefully this will hit up for you and you'll get sponsorship. 'Cause I
Yeah,
know
that'd be
it's
lovely.
Well, we've been fortunate. We came here, under the kind invitation of Steve Ludwig and Evan Ginsberg.
Yes.
Now we're sitting with yourself,
With you.
Paul. So
hard. Yeah,
already
sitting
things
with
are
the
starting to
wild
happen.
man himself. It's really nice because I walked in while you were doing Evan's show and I just caught the musical part, which I like, and I thought you guys were fantastic.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
and
Thank you.
wherever I go, I always push. So
That's fantastic. Thank you.
know, believe me, my friends will hear about you. We'll be playing the CD to keep the hope alive, and hopefully you'll get some backing because I think it would be fantastic to see other than because the music here in has just been dying lately. You guys are fresh. You're new. That's what we need. We need fresh input, new talent.
We had a launch just on about 13, 14 months ago in Melbourne.
Okay.
Live launch. We had how many
like a
pieces?
concert.
Yeah, it was like a concert.
Yeah.
Really?
It's done
one of the most-
so
Did you
well.
record it?
Yes,
It
we
was
did. We did.
DVD. We
Yes.
put it on DVD, so it was professionally done.
Nice.
And
Should have
it
brought
was-
it with you.
Yeah, it was just
You can check it out on YouTube.
on
there are
YouTube. You
clips
can
on
get all the
YouTube, yeah.
clips on YouTube. It was just
Because
Yeah.
I'll start sharing it on YouTube.
Great.
fantastic.
It was a great buzz. It was
Yeah.
a buzz and a half, that.
Because I'm going to enjoy it. I know I am. So, like I said, I enjoy it immensely. How long you been playing?
Well, I'm the newcomer. I've only just, how long, Joe? Look, Joe sort of, I met Joe about 9 years ago, whatever it's been, and Joe asked me to sing a song one night because I was singing along to all of his songs. He probably got fed up with me, look, for goodness sake, come up on stage and sing something just to shut me up. And he thought, you better do that again next week. And then the week after.
The
And
crowd liked it.
It's all about
Well, that's
Nino.
how it usually works.
It's all about Nino.
my life was good. Then Grace came along and she sort of, now I'm pushed
Yeah, Grace has
aside.
got some voice.
Yeah.
And any woman that's got a voice like that, that's a God-given talent.
Yeah, she's very good.
Anybody that can sing. I sing, the birds fall off the couch. So I don't even attempt to karaoke. Yeah, I karaoke, they pull the plug before I even start. I've been
He's on
saying-
again.
Yeah, you don't even want to hear that. It's horrible. 'Cause I love music. I love all types of music. And Evan brings out such good people. I'm glad he brought you guys out because, it's
Oh.
nice meeting you. You're half a world away.
Yeah.
And it's nice to see what goes on the other half of the world is still what goes on in this half of the world. Now, for some reason, everybody thinks America's got some sort of magic carpet.
Yeah.
But they're having you out there. I'm sure someone's going to hear you. Someone's going to be interested. And hopefully you get a nice hit.
We're very appreciative of the opportunity.
we
very
really
appreciative,
are.
You know,
Really are.
both with Evan, Steve, and yourself.
Evan,
Yeah,
Steve,
and yourself too
Evan,
now.
Steve, the two of them. The two of them. I'm glad I know them. In fact, my friend Danny, he has his own band. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give him a copy of your CD
Right.
and see if we can get you some airplay or a contract through who he works with.
Wonderful.
Remind us to leave
it-
Paul another
there is
copy.
the push. You know,
Yeah.
So I'm willing to, do what I got to do to make it happen for you. But I'm really thoroughly impressed. Totally enjoyed
Oh,
your
thank
music.
you.
Your talent is phenomenal. I'm glad you're enjoying New York too.
Oh, love New
Loving
York.
But you got to get Evan and them to take you that way, out east, and see the island, and really see some good stuff.
Mm.
Good stuff. It's Manhattan's nice, but Long Island's better.
All I know about Long Island is Billy Joel. Is that
Yes.
And Long Island
And you
tea.
can run into him anywhere. Him and Dee Snider. You'll run
Okay.
into them anywhere.
We're going to go running around to.
Yeah, in fact, Billy Joel and Dee Snider, they had done something 2 months ago,
Yeah.
and all the bikers got together. And whenever we do a run, Dee and his
Okay.
band usually play for free, and they come out and they do benefits for the
That's
biking
great.
community. And it's nice. So in Manhattan, you see them as they're going by. Here on Long Island, they'll sit and they'll talk to you. And
Oh, wow.
so it's nice. Yeah, we have
Yeah.
Jerry Steinfeld, lives out in Southampton.
Yeah.
Billy Joel, 10 minutes down the road is Dee Snider, so everybody knows everybody. So it's nice. We're a little bit tighter community.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you got to spend time out here. He said you got to go to the wineries. That's where you find Billy. That's where you find the rich and famous. Go to Southampton and go to one of these in West Hampton. They have the cinema, and Alec Baldwin from 30 Rock and all them. They go. So if you want to hobnob without being rich and famous, you just go to one of these, buy a ticket, and you're in. And then just have
Okay.
pictures taken with them. It's good publicity.
Yeah. Definitely.
Holding the CD, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice. What inspired you to sing? Did you just
Me?
get up one day? Was I really?
Look, I've always sung. I've come from a family of, my father was a musician, and I've always, as a little girl, at home, you just sing along. But 10 years ago, when I first met my husband, he was the one that heard me sing, and he basically, all he said to me is,
pushed
I don't know how you're going to do this, but you're going to get out there. You need to get out there.
Nice.
You've got to do this. If there's something in your life that you've got to do, you've got to do this. And so here I am. And nearly 3 years ago, I met Joe. We did a fundraiser together. And that's where we hit it off, and we've worked together, and we still work together. And then I pestered him for so long.
She's
So
good
long.
at it. She's very.
I'm very
Yeah,
good
she's
at
the
it.
woman,
I am
of
very
course.
good.
They're good. They're
Pestered
good
him
at
for
that.
so long, knowing that he writes his own music and stuff. And he basically said to me, I had to earn my stripes. And I just looked at him and I went, what do you
Yeah,
mean?
pay
I have to
your
earn.
dues.
So, and this is how I got to get on this album.
Very cool.
Brilliant album. It's
Yeah,
everyone that's
some of
on
the
there.
songs I've heard. I haven't played it
is
yet.
fantastic. Is really good. All the songs, they're just brilliant.
Now, was there any female singers that inspired your style?
For me, Celine Dion is the ultimate
Oh my God.
of ultimate.
Miss France herself.
and
Kate
she's just
Adrian.
got this
With
thing
your
about
voice,
her.
I'm surprised you don't do like more like bluesy type.
Aretha.
Yeah, Aretha Franklin. She's
Janis
another
Joplin.
great.
Janis-
Diana Ross.
Janis Joplin. Yeah.
Janis Joplin was the queen.
Janis Joplin. Patsy Cline.
Oh God.
you know,
yeah,
all
these are
those
they're
great big diva singers.
Yes.
That's what. Yeah, Tina Turner.
Oh, forget Tina
Another
Turner.
one.
She's unbelievable.
So that's what's given me.
So that's good. That's always. What interested you into singing?
I've
Joe saw you, said, "Come here," and
I've been annoying people since I was a child with my singing.
Nice.
Yeah, all the time.
Nice.
Till finally Joe said, look, we're getting sick of this. For goodness sake, come and sing this song. But I just love singing. It's
And how
That
about
makes
you?
me happy.
Anybody special inspired you, Joe?
The
Just
Beatles.
don't tell me the Yardbirds.
No,
Just
what
what
the
the
others? The Beatles. When I grew up, it was a band called ELO, Electric Light Orchestra. Jeff.
Oh,
Lynne.
yeah, Jeff
he's,
Lynne.
He's the man, and it's you know, to me, he's a writer, a producer, a singer, a multi-instrumentalist.
Yes.
That's what I do for fun, but I don't do it for serious like that. And so he's really my hero. But I mean, the Beatles are my favourites, but I love every kind of music. On my, you guys in your bios that we do gigs, everything from Frank Sinatra to Robbie Williams, which is
Oh my God.
that's what I like.
That's a big spread.
But people try
Yeah.
and say to you, no, you've got to like just this or just like just that.
No,
Not in Australia. In Australia, we get everything.
really.
So we listen to everything,
And he does it well too. He really does.
That's
Yeah, he
beautiful.
does.
That's beautiful.
He entertains a crowd.
He's
So
very
well.
good. He knows how to really
Yep.
get those people.
Put
up.
the right songs at the right
dancing.
time, and
Yep,
Yeah, that's a true performance.
yes,
it is.
Yeah.
It certainly
It's
is.
the soul.
That's not easy.
Music
Yeah.
moves the soul,
Yeah.
and that's what you're doing. Which is, it's impressive.
Yeah.
It really is. It's always good to see people who enjoy what they do.
Yeah.
And it's obvious when I watch you perform, you guys really enjoyed it.
Well, we're very passionate about what we do.
Yes.
Very
that's-
passionate.
Oh, I can see that. When you sing, you can hear it in that voice. That voice cut right through you, really nice. Get your attention.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I've
that's
got your
what you want.
attention.
Yeah, man. I wish I would love to see is like in an auditorium or something bigger, like a bigger venue, and really
Oh.
see us punch it out.
one day.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully one day it would be nice. It would be nice to say, hey, I spoke to them when they were up and coming,
Yeah.
which is
That would be
important,
great. Really good.
I'm just glad you guys are here. I'm sorry I wasn't better prepared because this was the last second thing.
You've done very well.
On my
yeah.
Good. It's great.
Yeah, I'm not good. I'm not a good interviewer. Um, 2 minutes. 2 minutes to go. Yeah. Annie. Hello. Forgive me for a second. Want me to do my normal ending?
No, why don't you ask them to tell people how they can find you?
Well, that's okay. I have 2 minutes. Okay, I'm going to go to their website now. You should say the Chokinators on it so I can sick them on you. Now, how do we find you on Facebook?
On Facebook, The Initiative, or Grace Marino.
You know?
Oh yeah, I got this new thing called Facebook now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
Very
New
reluctant to
phenomenon.
push it against
Very.
it,
Yeah, yeah.
You're in trouble.
Trying to contact me on that is like speaking to nobody. Yeah.
So we
What-
can go on Facebook. Let's punch in
Yeah.
your name, and we can get
Yep.
appearances where you're going to be.
Yes.
Yeah, we've all got websites
Yep.
individually, but the initiative is on Facebook, and if you want the music, it's available on iTunes and Amazon for download.
Nice.
If
That
you
was
want
the
a
next
physical-
thing.
Yeah, if you want a physical copy, just write to us on Facebook. Happy to somehow.
I'll post it out.
Yeah,
Very cool.
Grace has a lot of stamps at home.
I do.
If it gets there, gets there. If it doesn't,
Yeah, right. Put it in the mail. Hey, it's out of my hands. Once
Exactly.
the postman gets it, he goes postal. It's a frisbee.
whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Yeah.
Good old mail service.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was exciting for me. In fact, Annie, who's behind the other end, her cousin owns Yellowtail Wines.
Wow.
Really?
Yes.
They're very-
Trying to figure out why you would be an Italian and want to move to Australia. They're the Casella Wines.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and they came from Italy. Half the family came here. The other half just like made a left-hand turn and ended up in Australia. And it's pretty cool. I met them, but they don't talk. They have an accent, but not as strong as
Okay.
that United Kingdom accent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereabouts are they? In
Annie, where are
Adelaide?
Where?
In Perth?
Perth.
Perth, okay.
Oh yeah.
In Jersey.
No.
No, Perth.
That's where Perth is in Jersey.
yeah, well, it's on the west coast.
Oh, it's on the west. Well,
It's on the
Australia's
west.
just like
Yeah.
round, right?
Well, not
Sort
really.
of ish.
It's not like shaped like us.
No.
No.
Like where we have a definite East Coast, West Coast.
Well, we do have a definite east
Yeah,
coast,
and
west
the
coast.
west coast, yeah.
Yes.
And you have a lot of change of weather or no? Just burn or frozen?
No.
No.
In Melbourne, we have, what is it, 4 seasons?
Four
seasons.
seasons
Oh,
in
you
one
do
day.
get the four
Yeah.
We can start off with 2 degrees, then we can go to about 15, or then we might even go to about 25.
Hailstorm
And
in the
then
middle.
in between that, we'll get some hailstorms as well.
Does it snows in Australia? Or do you just
Not
get
in-
melted?
Not in
Melbourne.
Melbourne. Not in Melbourne. But in
Really?
the mountains it does.
You got to send us pictures.
Oh, definitely. Are
It
you on
was.
Facebook?
Oh, yeah. You can find me at the Paul and Annie Show. Or you
Fantastic.
can just find me at Harley Man, LFDF, at
Okay.
Facebook. And
Good.
you can find us. We're there.
You know how to use that stuff.
No, she made a mistake. She taught me how to do it. So now I'm like the insomniac at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, what the hell is that? Leave me alone. Yeah. And the stranger the thing, the more I like it. So I come out at night like a creature. So it's fun. Oh, there we go. We is out of here. We're done, Annie. Much love, honor, and respect to everybody. This is Paulie from the Paul and Annie Show. Peace!